Football fans, the FIFA World Cup 2026 draw is officially completed. The groups are decided, the paths are locked, and the journeys to the World Cup trophy have now begun. But what if I told you this single draw has already decided dreams, heartbreaks, and maybe the final chapter of the greatest rivalry in football history? Before a single ball is kicked, before the first goal is scored, the destiny has already been written. And one possible clash from this draw is already making the entire football world stop and stare. Argentina versus Portugal in quarterfinals. Messi versus Ronaldo possibly for the last time ever at a World Cup. Just pause for 1 second and imagine that. And now, here is what makes this draw even more insane. This is not a normal World Cup anymore. For the first time in history, the tournament has expanded from 32 teams to 48 teams, which means more nation, more matches, more surprises, and more dreams than ever before. Here with 32 teams, one bad match could end your World Cup story, but now with 48 teams, even smaller nation can dream bigger. This draw is not just deciding fixtures, it is shaping a new era of football. So don't blink your eye because World Cup 2026 is about to get absolutely crazy. So now let's quickly look towards the group which are made yesterday. In Group A, there is Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and one team from UEFA Playoff C. In Group B, there is Canada, one team from UEFA Playoff A, Qatar, and Switzerland. In Group C, we got Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. In Group D, USA, Paraguay, Australia, and one team from UEFA Playoff C. Group E, and there are Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, and Ecuador. In Group F, there are Netherlands, Japan, UEFA Playoff B, and Tunisia. And in Group G, we have Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. And in Group H, we have Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. In Group J, there are Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. In Group K, we have Portugal, one team from FIFA Playoff 1, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. And in Group L, there are England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. Now, before analysis, let me quickly explain how these groups were formed. These groups were created using the pot system. In pot 1, there were top ranked teams like Brazil, Argentina, Germany, Portugal, and England, alongside with host nations USA, Canada, and Mexico. In pot 2 and pot 3, there were strong teams like Morocco, Croatia, Colombia, Ecuador, and many more. And in pot 4, there were lower ranked teams and also, there will be playoff winners. But here is the twist. In playoff winners, even Italy can come. That's going to be crazy. Each group gets one team from each pot, so the tournament stays balanced and fair. And with 48 teams, every group now feels open and competitive. Now let's go into the full group analysis and predictions. In Group A, there are Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and one team from UEFA Playoff C. Mexico are strong and experienced. South Korea are fast and tactically disciplined. South Africa are physical but inconsistent. And that one playoff team will be unpredictable. My predictions for this group will be Mexico will qualify directly, and there will be a better good context between South Korea and South Africa. But South Korea will qualify from here, and South Africa maybe qualify as a third best placed team, as a best third place team. And according to me, that one playoff team will be eliminated in the group stage itself. In Group B, there are Canada, one team from Playoff A, Qatar, and Switzerland. First, we will talk about these three teams and then we will talk about Playoff A. Switzerland are most balanced side than these two, Canada and Qatar. Canada have youth, pace, and attacking power. Qatar have recently won the Asia Cup, but Qatar may struggle at this level. And now there is a twist for playoff A team. Italy can qualify as this team. So if Italy qualifies, they will surely top this group. And my predictions for the second place team will be between Switzerland and Canada. According to me, Switzerland is better team than Canada, and Canada will be a Canada will have to look for the qualification as third place, best third place team. In Group C, there are Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Brazil are clear favorites. Morocco are very strong defensively. Scotland are fighters but inconsistent, and Haiti are the biggest underdogs. My prediction for this group is Brazil and Morocco will fight for the first place team, but Brazil will surely make qualification as the first place team. Morocco will qualify as the second place team, and Scotland will still have a chance to be qualified as a possible third place best third place qualification. And unfortunately, Haiti will eliminated in the group stage itself. Now in Group D, there are USA, Paraguay, Australia, and one team from UEFA Playoff C. USA have home continent advantages. Australia always perform in big tournaments. Paraguay are defensively solid, and Playoff C team looks the weakest. My prediction for this group is USA and Australia will qualify as the first and second place teams, and Paraguay will still have the chance as the best third place contender. Unfortunately, the team which will qualify from the playoff C will be eliminated in the group stage itself. In Group E, there are Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, and Ecuador. Germany are under pressure but still elite. Ecuador are energetic and well balanced. Ivory Coast are powerful but inconsistent. And Curacao, as this is their first World Cup, they will struggle, but there will be a good experience for them as they will play for the first time in this stage. My prediction for for this group are simple. Germany will qualify as the first place team, and Ecuador will qualify as the second place team. Ivory Coast will still have the possible chance for the series best third place contender, and unfortunately, Curacao will be eliminated from this group in the group stage itself. Group F, there are Netherlands, Japan, UEFA Playoff B, and Tunisia. Netherlands are one of the strongest and most organized European sides. Japan are fast, technical, and very dangerous in transitions. Tunisia are disciplined and hard to break down. And the playoff B team could surprise but will be under heavy pressure. My prediction for these groups are Netherlands will qualify directly to the World Cup by securing first spot. Japan will play better than Tunisia and the other team, and Japan will qualify for the playoffs by securing the second spot. Tunisia and the fourth team will have the less chances even for the best third place qualification chance. And now in Group G, we have Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. Belgium still have world class quality and big match experience. Egypt depend heavily on individual brilliance and counterattacks. Iran are very organized defensively, and New Zealand will struggle at this level. My prediction for this group are simple. Belgium will qualify directly to the playoffs by securing first spot. Even Egypt will qualify directly by securing second spot. It will be a difficult for the Iran, but they have still chance to qualify as the third place, as the best third place team. And unfortunately, New Zealand will eliminated in the group stage itself. And now in Group H, there is Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. This is the tough group. Every team, sorry, not every, Spain, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay are the strongest teams. Spain are technically superior and dominate possession. Uruguay bring massive World Cup experience and physical strength. Saudi Arabia are energetic but inconsistent. And Cape Verde are clear underdogs. My prediction for this group as Spain and Uruguay are much stronger than Saudi Arabia and Cape Verde. So they will qualify directly towards to the playoffs. Saudi Arabia can maintain a good GD and still they can qualify as the best third place team. Cape Verde will unfortunately eliminated in the group stage itself, but it's really will be a massive experience, a good experience for them to play at this level for the first time. In Group J, there are Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. Argentina are tournament favorites. Austria are disciplined and structured. Algeria are tricky and unpredictable. And Jordan are outsiders. My prediction for this group are Argentina will qualify as the first place team and Australia will qualify as the second place team and Algeria will have still a possible chance as the third place qualification and Jordan will unfortunately eliminated in the group stage itself. And now in Group K there is Portugal and one team from FIFA Playoff 1, Uzbekistan and Colombia. Portugal are strong and confident, and they have also won the UNL, that is UEFA National League, Nations League, in recently. Colombia are very dangerous in big matches, and Uzbekistan are improving fast as they have qualified for the FIFA World Cup. And there is another team from the FIFA Playoff 1 which will surely struggle. My prediction for this group are Portugal will get the first place qualification and Colombia will get the second place qualification. Uzbekistan and the team which will come from playoff one have less chances. Even they don't have chance. They have chance as a third place team, but their chances of becoming the best third place team is low. And now in group L, there is England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. These all four teams are unpredictable. England has star power in every department. Croatia are extremely experienced. Ghana are athletic and dangerous. And Panama looks weakest on the paper, but they are the biggest dark horse of this World Cup. They can make upset with, with any team from above. My predictions for these groups are England will qualify directly as the first place team, Croatia will qualify as a second place team, and Ghana, which is another strong side, has a good chance to qualify as the best third place qualification. And Panama, unfortunately, will eliminated from this group in the group stage itself. And now, if these predictions become reality, then Argentina will face Portugal in quarterfinals. Messi versus Ronaldo, possibly for the last time ever at a FIFA World Cup. This will not be just another football match. This will be two eras colliding on the biggest stage of world football. Two legends, two nations, and one final battle for history. For more than 15 years, the football world has been divided between these two names. Awards, records, trophies, emotions, everything has carried their rivalry. And now, the World Cup could give us the final chapter of the story. For Messi, this could be the chance to once again lead the Argentina on the world stage. For Ronaldo, this could be his final opportunity to lift Portugal in the greatest tournament of all. If this match goes to penalties, there will be no noise, no celebrations, only silence and tension across the world. Because in that one moment, one legend will move forward and one legend will see his World Cup journey come to an end. This is not just an entertainment, this is history in making. And now, here is my final bold tournament predictions. Brazil, Argentina, Portugal, England, and Germany will dominate this World Cup. And we can obviously see at least 2 to 3 big upsets and a South America versus Europe final is very likely. Now it's your turn. Who qualifies from your favorite group? Who wins Argentina versus Portugal's knockout match? And who lifts the World Cup 2026 trophy? Comment your bold predictions below. Like this video, subscribe for daily football updates, and I will see you in the next one. Football never stops.